Welcome to the land where it all began. Ancient Mesopotamia, often called the cradle of civilization, was one of the first places on earth where people came together to build cities, create art, and even invent writing. But what made this place so special? Let's dive into the world of ancient Mesopotamia and find out. Thousands of years ago, people started settling between two mighty rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. These rivers were like lifelines, providing water for crops and helping people survive. Soon, small villages grew into bustling cities like Uruk, and Babylon. These cities were more than just homes, they were centers of trade, culture, and innovation. The Sumerians, one of the earliest groups to settle here, were true innovators. They invented one of the first writing systems, called cuneiform. Imagine carving symbols into clay tablets, kind of like sending the world's first text messages. Life in Mesopotamia was deeply connected to the gods. Each city had its own patron god or goddess, and people believed these deities controlled everything, from the weather to their health. To honor their gods, the Mesopotamians built massive temples called ziggurats. These towering structures were like stairways to heaven, where priests made offerings to keep the gods happy. But the Mesopotamians didn't just work hard, they loved a good story too. One of the oldest stories in the world, the Epic of Gilgamesh, comes from this ancient land. It's the tale of a legendary king who goes on a quest for immortality, battling monsters and learning what it means to be human. It's an epic adventure that's been told for thousands of years. Living in a big city meant there had to be rules. And one of the most famous sets of laws comes from Babylon's King Hammurabi. The Code of Hammurabi was like the world's first legal handbook, with rules about everything from property to crime. The motto was simple, an eye for an eye. Although ancient Mesopotamia eventually declined, its legacy is still with us today. From the way we measure time to the laws that govern society, we owe a lot to this incredible civilization. So next time you check the time or hear about ancient history, remember that it all started here, in the land between the rivers. Ancient Mesopotamia might be a long-lost world, but its impact is timeless. Thanks for joining us on this journey through history. Who knows where we'll go next? If you enjoyed learning about ancient Mesopotamia, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome history videos. And drop a comment below, what ancient civilization do you want to explore next?